What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm checking out the iPhone 15. Got some cool features on it. It's my first time using it. But anyway, it's not about the iPhone. Today's about my boy SLIQ. I'm gonna drop his IG in the description, put it across the screen. Back when I was in Japan, I got him a connect with my boy Manuel at TopRank. If you follow me, you know I did a video up at TopRank about a month and a half ago. And so my boy SLIQ, he bought a car through TopRank and it's here in the US. In fact, everything has been sorted, paperwork, body work, the whole nine. So we're here in the Charlotte area, North Carolina, and his car is about to get delivered. So, you know, I couldn't pass up on that opportunity. So I am going to show you the moment he sees his car getting delivered. So let's go. All right, so the car is off the trailer, obviously, and we got a full kit sitting here on the floor that needs to be mounted. So fresh paint, got the lip put on. Then we'll do a walk around. I'm gonna do a walk around the car and talk about the specs, year. Obviously the make is Nissan, the model is a Skyline. But I can't forget to give a shout out to my boy D Wade from Totally Hitched, because he made it happen. So I'm gonna drop his info in the description below, but here's a copy of his card. Get a good close-up on it. So if you're anywhere on the East Coast between New York and Florida and you want to get your car moved, that's your man. Totally Hitched. There you go. All right, there it is, kit fully assembled. Things looking nice. So obviously this is my first time seeing the car in person, even though I was, I don't want to make myself sound important, but I was sort of involved with the whole purchase of it. But I'm gonna introduce the owner so he can talk about it since it's his car. So that's my cousin right here, Mr. SLIQ. What up? Check him out on IG. Obviously his name is on your screen if you got questions for him or whatever it may be. All right, so let's talk about the car, man. What year is it?
This is a 1998 Nissan Skyline ER-34 four-door.
RB25, right?
RB25 Neo.
Neo, that's the newer type of the RB25s, big front mount intercooler. And we're gonna talk about what he's done to the engine and just all the upgrades so far. Obviously the wheels aren't stock, so I'll let him talk about, we do the outside first, then we'll do the engine, then we'll hop on the inside, do a startup, a little drive-by. Doesn't have plates on it yet, so we can't really do nothing crazy. But yeah, let's talk about the outside, man. What have you done?
So far, got some work emotions. I think there's CPR5s, I think is the model, in white with polished lips. My boy Jesse hooked me up with a company Ideal 6-piston brakes in the front, 4 pistons in the rear, slotted rotors. This has the full Urus kit for the 4 doors, and I also had them install a full custom carbon fiber wing in Japan before it came. Once it landed, I also changed the titanium exhaust that came with it. I'm not really a fan of titanium, so I did the HKS Super Turbo exhaust from the cat back, and that's pretty much it on the outside.
All right, so is this your normal risers, or these are longer or shorter than the
these are
basic?
shorter. These are shorter than stock. And for this piece here, there's a company in Japan called Superior that it gives it a kick out like a duck bill.
This little piece right here.
This long piece here. So this is also adjustable, which you take this little piece off here so you can adjust this.
All right, it's looking good. All right, let's pop the hood and see what's underneath. All right, so first of all, man, these headlights are pretty clean for a 25-year-old car. I mean, having been in Japan and seen quite a few of these are pretty nice. And then you got the
Xenon.
Well, not the headlights, but the little marker lights.
Oh yeah, those are the Nismo indicators. So
Okay.
yeah, actually you ordered those for me and sent those. So
I don't know what I ordered, because all I know, there was just stuff every day coming in.
oh, yeah.
All right, so here we are, just the RB25. And I say just the RB25, right? I'm not trying to downplay it. But so far, he hasn't really done much to it except the blow-off valve, right?
Yes.
And that is
installed the HKS Super Sequential Pro blow-off valve.
okay. And then I see you got the Blitz adjustable coilovers.
Blitz front mount in the cooler.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna fire it up here in a little bit. What about the inside of the car? Like,
Actually, everything that you see inside. So far since the car came, it came with these little ugly mats. I don't like them, but I know other people might. I did change the steering wheel, and I got a Grady carbon fiber steering wheel.
nice.
Those are Defi gauges. And I have a few pieces in here that I need to change out. I got the Nismo cluster, but I'm not ready to do that as yet. But so far, the inside of the car is pretty clean.
So obviously the car was automatic. It was converted to 5-speed in Japan before he ever got it. So it is no longer automatic, but it's not originally 5-speed. But yeah, it's super clean, man. These seats, they're not the bucket styles, but they're super clean. Overall, the car looks nice.
Oh, and the next thing that's rare about this car is the sunroof.
Okay, has a sunroof as well. All right, so not much to it at this moment, but I'm pretty sure you got big plans, right? What's your end state with the car, like power wise?
Right now I'm just concentrating on cosmetics, looks. Car feels kind of good, but as far as power wise, I'm probably looking for anywhere between 650. Be my end goal.
Okay, and you're that's completely without opening the engine, or what are you thinking?
So the only thing I'd probably open the motor for is just to lift the head, do a new head gasket, ARP head studs or Tome head studs, cams, springs, retainers, then upgrade the turbo, intake manifold, bigger intercooler, fuel, and that's pretty much it, really.
He said that's pretty much it. That's everything. All right, so you heard the man. You can follow along on his Instagram. Like I said, you already dropped it on the screen, but I'm gonna drop it again. So I'm gonna do a startup and then a few drive-bys, and nothing crazy, like I said, because there's no fuel in it and it's not registered, so there's no plate on it at the moment. right, bro. Man, that thing looks nice. All right, so yes, sir. What's next on the agenda as far as I know the engine is gonna be down the road, but what do you have? Because I know I ordered a lot of stuff for you, man. What do you have boxed up that you're gonna do in the next video?
So just a few interior plastic pieces that's all scuffed up from Japan. Got those brand new inside. And once cosmetic is done, then I'll start concentrating on suspension. Suspension is my next big thing. So that's pretty much it for right now.
Okay.
Right now I just want to drive, enjoy the car. I've been waiting a whole year and a half for this car. So. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's been more than a year and a half because the car landed on July 1st. I saw it for the first time in person the 5th of August, and now this is my second time seeing it again. So definitely just concentrating on cosmetics, looks, suspension, and then motor work. More than likely me and you be doing the motor work.
Yeah, man. So I know this whole thing started like March last year, but like I said, I haven't seen. This is my first time seeing it. Car looks good, no issues. So big shout out to Manuel at TopRank again for coming through with the, you know what I'm saying, making it all happen. And then Wade over here with the Totally Hitched. Again, if you want to get your car moved, he has different vehicle, different trailers. So if you need your car transported, just reach out. He'll make it happen. But you heard it first. So follow along for the build series on this car. It's gonna be something else by the time he's done with it. But as far as today's video, that's a wrap. I'm out.